Welcome to another episode of Mind Vault. Today, we're diving into a topic that might just change the way you think about your life and finances.
That's right. What we're discussing today is not just some conspiracy theory. Every point we make is backed by documented research and open discussions in various high-level environments.
Exactly. The only place these conversations seem to be absent is with you, the listener. And that silence, it's intentional.
Because today, we're peeling back the layers of a system that thrives on keeping its workings hidden from us. So, let's jump into our first part, the education trap.
You know, many of us spent up to 20 years in formal education, pouring thousands of hours and dollars into learning. But how much of that time was spent understanding how money really works?
Right? Instead of financial literacy, we were taught history and literature. Valuable subjects, sure, but they don't teach us how to create or retain wealth.
And, let's be honest, was that an accident? The system was designed to produce obedient workers, not financially independent thinkers.
Absolutely. John D. Rockefeller famously said, "I don't want a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers." And that system is still running today.
Now, moving on to our second part, the debt machine. As soon as we leave education, we're bombarded with student loans, credit cards, and more.
Right. The average person ends up paying interest on their debt instead of focusing on building wealth. It's like a genius trap designed to keep us in the system.
Exactly. And it's marketed as freedom. But in reality, it keeps our money flowing upward, doesn't it?
Yes. And let's not forget the advertising machine. Did you know that global advertising spending exceeded $700 billion in 2023?
It's mind-blowing. Advertisements don't just sell products. They sell identities and lifestyles, creating desires we didn't even know we had.
And then there's the lifestyle inflation trap. As people earn more, they spend more, perpetuating a cycle that keeps them living paycheck to paycheck.
It's like we're on a hedonic treadmill, constantly trying to keep up with new social norms and expectations.
Speaking of distractions, we can't overlook the attention economy. Your attention is literally worth money, and platforms are designed to keep you engaged.
7 hours a day spent on screens. That's over 2,500 hours a year. Imagine how much time we could redirect towards building our financial futures.
And then there's the comfort trap. The system keeps us just comfortable enough that we don't demand change.
Exactly. A little entertainment, some creature comforts, and before we know it, we're stuck in a cycle that distracts us from financial independence.
So, what do we do to escape this system? First, we need awareness. The default path is not a natural law, it's a designed pathway.
And then, we must educate ourselves financially. Understanding how money works can transform our lives.
Breaking the debt cycle is crucial too. Every dollar of debt is working against you. Every dollar invested is working for you.
And let's not forget to protect our attention. It's our most valuable asset, more so than money at this point.
Finally, we should aim to build income that doesn't require our hours. It's about creating systems that work for us.
In conclusion, financial freedom isn't just about wealth. It's about reclaiming our time and our lives from a system designed to keep us consuming.
So, share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. Because the most radical thing we can do is start building instead of consuming.
Thanks for joining us today on Mind Vault. Until next time, keep questioning the system.